From the capital of Tennessee and of country music for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Trying the right side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. Sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Setting up a throw. Finds a man right side. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brought down by DaRon Bland.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 46. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
We need 6 on this drive.
Another carry for him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Steelers, they're going to be set up in goal to go after a great return down inside the 10.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. Slot man motioned over. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
He keeps it himself. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Steelers take a 13-0 lead. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on fourth down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Going to the ground again on first. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Back to the well again. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They gain 14 on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
First down, ball at the 36. This time it's a passing play. Connects on the crosser. Running in the red zone. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans make it a one-score game. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Johnson now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And they'll only let him get up to around the 28 before taking him down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
3rd and long for him here. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Elliott's on 1st and 10. And he's able to drive up past the 40. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Running back sent in motion. Here's 2nd and 5. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run right, throwing deep down the... Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. Well, that play went for negative yards anyway, so no need for them to accept that penalty. Now a give running right. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And That'll be a Tennessee first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw. Setting up the screen.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Running this one left. Into the secondary past the 40. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Putting a receiver in motion. First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 28. Catch is made in close. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Mevis ready to send this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Tight end in motion left. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. Could not beat the defender there. So second down coming up.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They'll throw on first. Jump off caught by his back. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Flushed out of the pocket. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Titans take over as he records his 10th career INT. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Jukes one defender. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Nevis with a point after. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. Nevis ready to send this one away. Return starts at the 9. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's throwing deep to the... Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Titans get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
2nd and 3 now. From the 38. Catch made over the middle. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans grow their lead just before halftime. Nevis now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans double their lead to 14. Nevis ready to send this one away. His return starts at the 5. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Handoff headed left, Elliott. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
All set up now for 1st and 10. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now looking to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. Throwing it again here. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 39. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Third down from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Mevis ready to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff, running right, Elliott. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They're going play action. Rolling out to his left. Finds him on the crossing route. Racing down the left side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels, and right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
They'll try and punch it in. Has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 11. The catch is made by the rookie from Notre Dame. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
They give it to him again. Works his way to the 35. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. Room to run inside the 20. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans push their lead further to start the half. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans double their lead to 14. Mevis ready to send this one away. Has this at the 6. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. They'll throw it. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Looking for George Pickens that time. And that brings up 4th and long. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Hey, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond a 3 and out.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. And they pick him up again. And the Titans have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, He probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And no surprise here, they declined the flag because the play got a first down, so they're going to happily let it stand. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Has it downfield, working the left. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans parlay the interception into points. Mevis now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21. Mevis ready to send this one away. Starting from the 5. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30. This is Elliott running right. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Right back to Elliott now. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Nnamdi Madubuike making that stop. Here's a nickel look by the Titans. 3rd down. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing on 3rd and long. Cut out left. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Now carried by Elliott. Breaks the tackle, still going. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Steelers have possession, but this game, pretty one-sided as we start the 4th. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Vacates quickly left side. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Working quickly here. From the gun on 3rd down. He's on the move. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Hey, listen, you get down into the red zone situationally and you're thinking points, right? You want touchdowns, you'll settle for a field goal. You take a sack of that nature, and now a field goal comes into play. That can't happen.
4th and forever coming up. Here's the handoff. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now give left side. Escapes a defender. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Best run games in this league out there can run it inside, as they just showed right there doing damage on the outside.
From midfield now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
The coverage by Joey Porter Jr.
Give now to the running back. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back now, pressure on its way. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll run here on first down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
Dumps it off to his running back. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Finally, some justice for the quarterbacks. They're so rarely protected in today's game, Brock. The refs saw roughing the passer, and his side gets a first down plus some yardage.
You take it.
And he'll score! Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Mevis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans grow their lead yet again. Mevis ready to send this one away. Johnson with a return here.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On 2nd down, a run with Elliott. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
A give on 3rd to Elliott. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Going to the ground again on first. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Steelers just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now a give running right. And he'll get them forward here up to the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Once again, Elliott. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. On the give, it's Elliott. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. 8 yards on that play, and they only have 1 now to go on third down. Running left, it's Elliott. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Titans call their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Trying for it, it's Elliott. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. Give him 13 on that play. And the Titans will have a first down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Buys time, rolling right. That's caught at the 4. Touchdown, Tennessee. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans continue piling onto this lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. Johnson now on the return. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Titans will get set to take over. Football on that 47-yard line. First down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. On the move, headed right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Steelers get the football back at their own 30 after that interception and return.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right, just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. So this winds up a win for the Titans. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of